Good morning. My name is Greg DeForge, and I'm the sales manager for Wheel Coach. And today, from FDIC 2024, we'd like to introduce you to our brand new 165-inch Type 3 modular demo. We've made a couple of changes in this demo on the exterior, made some dimensional changes to provide additional storage both on the outside as well as the inside. And when we do transition to the inside, you'll notice that we've made it more EMT or paramedic friendly. One of the big changes on the vehicle, this is now a 6-inch cab to body recess. We also took our battery compartment from what used to hold 3 batteries down to 2 batteries. Because with the advent of gasoline chassis as opposed to diesel chassis, the vehicles truly only need 2 batteries, not the 3. Another advantage of changing the body itself allowed us to take the curbside entry door, move it forward, thereby still giving us the room on the inside to hold a secondary patient in a standard configuration, so the bench would be about 72 inches. As you can see, on this entry door itself, we have a very deep entry stepwell. On the side over here, we also have recessed storage for 2 oxygen tanks. So this compartment was also made wider with the deletion of a shorter compartment, which gives additional storage for a stair chair from different manufacturers and plenty of storage for backboards, for scoop stretchers and equipment of that nature, anything taller and longer. In this vehicle, we have a separate compartment what we call our 1.5 compartment. What is up in that compartment is electronics that normally take up space in the upper portion of this compartment. With real estate in ambulances becoming more and more valuable, we made the decision to make that compartment separate, to take all the electronics mounted normally on the ceiling and then put it up in that compartment, thereby just freeing up that space. So this is our number 1 compartment, which houses an oxygen bracket, which can hold the medium or the large size oxygen tank. It can also hold items such as a stair chair, longboard splints, or even a Reeves type of a stretcher strapped to the front. So what we'll do next is take a tour of the interior of our new Wheel Coach Type 3 165-inch demo. So the inside of this vehicle is almost completely reconfigured on the passenger side, whereas for years it was a standard of a squad bench that could hold 2 EMTs or 2 paramedics in addition to a secondary patient if need be. With this vehicle, we went to a single seat configuration with the EMT or paramedic being in one central position. They have drawers to the right for storage of their equipment. They have drawers to the left for the same. In addition, they have access to a cabinet that would normally be facing on this side out towards the aisle. With our Performax seatbelt system, the EMT paramedic can stand up safely while still belted. They can reach their equipment, complement the need to. If they do have to start or hang an IV bag, they can do that. And they can also reach the secondary control panel in the back of the truck for changing lights, changing temperature, changing what they need. And if there was a call where they had to do CPR, they're in a position to perform CPR while belted, and the same thing with the attendant seat, they could perform airway management. So our compartment above the ALS compartment can store a full-size Lucas device, and there's a charging port in the back so the device can stay charged at all times. And all of our cabinets meet all the federal standards, as well as have true locking capability and one-hand operation. All the compartments as well have lighting, electrical 12-volt and electrical 110, 125-volt outlets. So moving on over to our action area, or action control area, you have our primary control panel, again for lighting and for temperature. You have your control for your suction unit right here. You also have dual oxygen outlets for patient treatment, and additional power outlets here. We have what's called a chimney cabinet, normally utilized for storage of small items for treatment of the patients. That way, again, they can reach what they need to for the patient without having to get unbelted or unseated. 2 cabinets in the back of this truck have what we consider restocking or inventory control feature. All you have to do to restock your cabinet is push up on the bottom lever, and that way they have full access to put in their equipment easily, instead of just like the old days, just moving to left and right. We did the bottom cabinet with a bottom hinge because this way you wouldn't be able to reach it. This way they can still have the same restocking capabilities without having to bend down to stock the cabinet from beneath. One of the features that has always been problematic in ambulances has been lighting in the patient module, either too high or too low. At Wheel Coach, we utilize LED dome lights above. In addition to that, we put strip lighting along both sides of our electrical drop down. And these can be changed to color. Right now they're in a green, but they can be red, green, blue, or white.